welcome or welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. I've got a small pile here. A couple nights ago, had a really big pile, but I can't even remember what was going on. Something to where I just couldn't film. So that was 2 nights ago. You expect me to remember what happened 2 nights ago? Anyways, starting off, we have here a repeat customer. This is cute. Basically American Girl doll. This one's for boys, so 18-inch doll, which is nice. Do have something to talk about. I hit a point where I'm getting very tired of YouTubers, reselling YouTubers, saying, oh, somebody bought this and it's Ground Advantage. It's a little cheaper to ship it UPS. It's an upgrade. I'm here to let you know, shipping something UPS is not an upgrade. In fact, it provides a much worse service for your buyer. And I mean, maybe if you live in a big city, it'll get to you quick, but here, in a normal place, no, it's just not. Anyways, this is going out to Knit. Here we have hats, scarves, coming up on winter, people. So anyways, UPS, here's how I finally came to that decision. Need this. I have had to order a few things recently. Most things don't ship UPS. Most things where I get places and stuff just don't ship UPS. Well, I managed to pick up a couple different things that actually shipped UPS. First one arrived in town on Friday. And I was like, okay, well, they don't deliver on Saturday, so maybe if I'm lucky, Monday. But, oh, Monday's a holiday now, which I didn't pay attention to till about Sunday. But, so I was like, oh, and it was showing delivery Tuesday. And I'm like, oh, of course, Tuesday. Cool. Well, Monday rolls around, and I suddenly get an alert on my phone, out for delivery, and I was like, really? You know, well, cool, you know, they're working on Monday. So, I go and I have a look at it. Let's see here. Just last name. We don't say last names on here. Next one up. This is a book. It's for making clothes for, I guess it says 14-inch dolls. I don't know if it's supposed to be 18-inch dolls, because it looks like the 18-inch dolls. I don't know. So, I look at the alert on my phone, and the item it shows out for delivery is my other item that was, you know, in Timbuktu on Friday. So I'm like, okay, well, what about the one that has been here since Friday? So I go and I have a look at it. It's still sitting there. It's not scheduled for delivery until Tuesday. And I'm like, if you're already delivering and it's here, why am I not getting it yet? So I decided to get on the chat. And I'm like, okay, so what is going on? Why has this item that's been sitting here since Friday not being delivered till tomorrow, while this one is coming into town today and is being delivered today? Like, I don't get it. Let's see here. This one, another last name only. And here we have a repeat customer. And it's just this cute, easy, simple summer dress. You can go maxi, you can go midi, you can go long sleeve, you can go sleeveless. It's got all the things. Good, basic, easy, simple pattern to have. So anyways, I'm on the chat, and I'm like, why is this not being delivered? I mean, you're delivering the other one to my house. And she's looking at it, and she's like, oh, I don't know. You know, what's the other tracking number for the other one. So I give her the tracking number, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and suddenly thing pops up. Oh, your session is timed out because you haven't said anything. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I was waiting on you to respond. So this person just cut me off. So I had him bring in a new agent and go through the whole spiel again. Why isn't this being delivered? It's literally like 2 blocks from me. Why isn't this being delivered? And this one is going to Karen. Here we have a cute little hand towel and oven mitt pot holder set. This is really adorable. I just listed this. I didn't know if it would go very quick or not, but because there were other ones up there, none had sold recently. This one sold in a few days. Gotta love it. Anyway, so I go through the whole spiel with a new agent, and she's like, okay, well, what are the tracking numbers? So I give her the tracking numbers, and she comes up and she's like, oh, the one that is there is going SurePost. So it's still sitting there and you're delivering to me. Which, by the way, I've had stuff go SurePost before. And because it was in town and another item was being dropped off, they've gone ahead and dropped it off to me before. But this one's just sitting in town. Just sitting there. And I'm just like, okay, but you're coming to my house. Why don't you deliver this one as well? And she's like, oh, well, it probably came from a different facility. Dude, I live in a small town. We only have one facility. In fact, I think FedEx doesn't even have a facility in town. Like, that's the way it is. So there's only one facility. So I'm just like, I just don't get it. Like, why? And she's like, oh, well, and it was supposed to go over to the post office today, but because this was Monday, but it's a holiday. So it'll go tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, so what, it won't be delivered to my house till Thursday? It's going to be sitting in town 2 blocks from me for like an entire week. Are you kidding me? Just, are you kidding me? Here we have a cute little 90s/Y2K dress. Can do it fun patchwork style. High waist. Cute. So, yeah. At that point, she's just like, I'm sorry, I don't, it'll be delivered to the post office tomorrow. And I'm just like, it's no wonder companies like this are constantly hemorrhaging money. Like, they're still keeping this held here, like 2 blocks from me, for like an entire week. And, yeah. And, of course, they didn't even deliver it to the post office till, like, the post office closed today. And I'm like, really? Like, really? So, I'll be lucky if I get it on Thursday. And I just, even worse, it's like, it's a candy item. It's like a hard candy. It's probably gonna be melted by the time I get it, sitting in a hot warehouse for an entire week. So, I'm just like, oh. So, yeah. I'm just here to let you know. I know a lot of channels tell you, hey, if it's Ground Advantage and it's a couple bucks cheaper to ship at UPS, don't ship at UPS. UPS is not an upgrade. Let's see here. This one, if I can find it, this one's going out to Patricia. Here we have a cute little summer dress. This one kind of gives you that 20s vibe. I feel like, yeah, you can do the culotte pants as well. So, definitely cute. I think you could do a lot with this one. Yeah, good taste. This person here has got good taste. So, yeah, I'm still just like, oh my gosh, so ridiculous. So I literally contacted the store I bought it from, and I'm like, dude, you're sending stuff SurePost. Like, this item is sitting around in a warehouse in a hot warehouse for like a week. It's not going to be any good by the time it gets to me. And of course, like most things, the AI response comes back. Your item is here. It's being transferred to the post office. Thank you. And I'm just like, customer service, man. Customer service. This is why I can't do customer service. Do you know, if they stopped that AI BS and just had you talk to a real person, people would be a lot nicer to customer service. But when you go through all of that and you finally talk to a real person, you are pissed off by the time you get to that other person. That is not a fair thing to do unless you're paying them $50 an hour. I'm sorry, all you companies, you better be paying your customer service people $50 an hour because you treat them like garbage. This one is going out to Nicole. Here we have, it's an easy boxy jacket. Can do shawl collar or a notch collar. Simple. Classy. Yeah. So, anyways. Rant over, people. I think on my last video, mentioned that I was finally getting back to that project. It is getting close to being done, and then I have to work on getting an intro and outro filmed for it. So that should hopefully be coming out soon. And yes, that'll be a sewing thing. So if you're here for the reselling, you'll probably be bored with that. But I sell sewing patterns, so some people like to watch my crafting content too. This channel is not a channel being built to like make millions of dollars for sure. It'll probably never even be monetized because it will probably never even hit 1,000 followers and the 4,000 hours. I'm just doing this to, I don't know, talk to myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm just doing it because it's entertaining. It's kind of fun. I'm liking editing more than you'd think. There's a certain point in editing where I hit and I'm just like, oh, I have to edit. Once I get in there and start going, I'm generally pretty good. Anyways, this is going out to Rebecca. Here we have last one, people. Last one. And this is a cute teddy bear with a cute little vest. This is a good pattern. This pattern sold for $25. That is a good price for a pattern. Unless you're buying a brand new one from, like, you know, directly from Simplicity, then they'll probably charge you $25 for it anyways. But for reselling, that's a good pattern. And it, again, was listed just a few days ago as well. So, yeah, I wasn't able to get any listing done today because the internet went not completely down, but went down last night and today. And so we were in an outage and our internet was degraded. So it meant I could get on the internet, but if I wanted to go into any place where I had to sign in, the sign-in pages just would not load. It had too much data or ones and zeros or whatever that stuff is. It was too busy of a page for the internet to load, so I was not able to do any sort of listing today. I got a little bit done tonight, and just, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I can get back on track with things. Anyways, that'll be it for this one, so please be sure and do all the things. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you feel like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down. I'm just really not going to be bothered by it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.